These are real bullets, right? Not trank. Oh, a pistol.
With the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close.
Or shoot him in the head. How did I miss that one? Yoink! Hello? Hello? Anybody here? Oh.
Now for the shotgun.
Shotgun? This is a shotgun.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored targets.
But only knocked them down. Actually, not actually killing them.
Good. Next.
Am I carrying all the weapons? Hello. What's up? Dun, 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 dun.
Now for your submachine guns.
And again, dual wield.
Close quarters with multiple opponents. The SMGs can help clear the room quickly. Not subtle or quiet, but and that's enough.
Why do I have to kill them gangster style like that? And ooh,
For
hello.
long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully.
It was a burst rifle. A little excessive, but still.
Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range. That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
Just calm down.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
What the hell?
Is somebody out on the course?
No!
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Darcy? Who the hell is that?
Our tech instructor. Very insecure.
How's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second. In case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
Am I? A challenge, I mean.
If you have to ask, Thornton, then there's your answer.
Oh, ow, ow.
Alright, let's see.
Ow, I'm hurt. Times 10. Time taken, blah blah blah. Mrs. 28? Bullshit. Well, that was what.
Satisfactory.
SMGs.
What's rejecting? You can give it another run if you want.
Nah.
The course should be free. Well,
I'll pass.
very well. I'll log your score. I'll have the results sent to your handler.
It's so creepy how nothing else but her eyebrows, eyes, and mouth are moving. There's a stealth. Hey, can he talk to you?
You don't have clearance to come in here.
Bullshit, I do. Didn't I shoot you right in the neck? Maybe that was the guy with the awesome whiplash. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. These two are so kissing when I'm leaving. My god. Hey, dude. Shades inside. Man, what a douche. It's just... eat... what? Was this the room with a bunch of TVs? Oh, right. There it is.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
Seriously.
You all done?
What? It's
As much as
true.
I thought was necessary.
Good. I have to admit I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough.
Even though
It'll be a good
that
excuse to
one
help
guy
you
who took
avoid
one shot and went down like a bag of bricks.
Says you might need more practice on the gun range. shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'm still brushing up on my skills. Mina's a good teacher. I just need to be a better student.
She is a good teacher. She has a good eye for potential.
Potential?
Looks
Potential?
like that's it for the physical evaluation. Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
You ever had an intern position at a government agency?
I have.
Need I say more? All my exercise was moving papers from desk to desk. I'm here to do work, not sit back and manage it. I want to be out where the action is. I want to make a difference.
What makes you think
G.I.
Because
Joe.
I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here.
Suave,
and
probably.
you're not convincing me.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not out in the field, and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark,
That's a
one
red
last
grenade?
part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
Hey, the trank guns.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
Sure.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not.
You are asocial as a...
You're because
Duh.
the psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Was that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation will.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight.
Yes, that's what he
Other
just
times
said.
you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places, and your only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect on the success of
Can I
your
have a
mission.
gold
So if I
headset like
piss
you,
them
who?
off, I'm screwed.
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
So don't take
This is
your
a long way
mother.
of telling me that I should just act the way I want. I didn't realize this was an acting gig.
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time, folks.
What if I shoot you in the head? I bet that's a bad choice.
Before they meet you,
Right
they
in the
may have a
damn nose.
preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
If I need a breather to assess the situation, right?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone. So if you need to get your second
I'm kind of
before a fight,
scared to take
maybe
the
small
suave
talk
thing
about
because I'm
time.
But
kind
if
of
I'm running on
scared I'm gonna
adrenaline,
start
chatting
kissing them.
take me off my guard.
It can.
It's a little too suave.
Get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this.
Or punch me in the face.
You seem to have the basics down.
And if they're a target, why talk to them at all?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first. Still, approaching someone to talk to them can allow you to get the drop on them if you get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way. Assuming there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
Like if I wanted to seduce someone? I mean, not like I have trouble with that or anything.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have
I'm
advice, and it
Very
tells
unsure about myself, aren't you?
there's another way.
Jeez.
Read much?
Mostly stop signs, which I ignore.
What?
There's a host of information out there through dossiers,
makes
email,
no
and other
sense.
documents that represent total research others have collected on a target, organization, or
Ah,
operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit and like it when you get to the point. But
Dick Cheney?
just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use.
What's wrong with your
Some of it's blunt,
eyelids?
Some of it's subtle, but if push comes to shove, it can give
Push
you an
comes to
edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
So when the guns come out, the dossier can come into play. Have you read mine?
Several times.
It's
You have
very
dossiers
boring.
on everyone here?
Yeah, if you can dig them up, you might learn a few things.
Does that mean
Sometimes
hacking?
the dossier will give you
I
more
don't
options
want to
than
hack.
with others.
It doesn't work that well.
Secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike. And pisses me off.
How do I know when I have go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you
Or-
should have a target ID. Then hop
Or
onto
just
the database
check
and start
Wikipedia.
doing your homework.
Be surprised.
We unlock their basic information at that point. Let's start with a simple one. Al-Shabaab. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel.
Hey, that guy looks like the guy I shot in the face.
Others is a good way to help gain dossier information.
I'm gonna
Sometimes
keep
people will have
saying it,
information on
because it's
someone that
damn
comes from
funny.
a brand new threat in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation. I know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see.
Oh, for the love
Meet
of...
me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
Good. Because I'm sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
Is that our threat? I don't know. Wow, this is interesting.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage targeting system
You
called
can use that
Jacob
thing to
Black.
stab
That
someone,
airliner was
can't
his
you?
first target.
That's one of the gadgets we get.
I've run across them while I was touring the world. They don't exactly keep their hands clean. How did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more.
Uh-oh.
He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger happy. Then we want you to kill him.
Understood, but
Are you sure you had this like Stark in a cave somewhere trying to make these things?
Either way, we want him out of the picture.
I don't know, sounds like the same thing.
Taped broadcasts.
if I can bring him back here, I will.
All right, then pack your gear. You're heading to Saudi Arabia.
Not
Oh,
coming with me?
yay.
I'll be there in spirit.
Duh.
And on video and radio when needed, agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, you missed this place.
You know,
Got it.
he hated...
I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
Why am I, by default, kind of a annoying prick? Don't look too hard. Got to. Hidden loot found 13? I heard 2,300. Jeez.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Old news. Counting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton?
What am I playing? Ella Noir now? Ow. The bright light.
Mike, can you read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
This is TV, man.
Headed to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much.
Nice house.
Shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport.
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shahid is
Huh.
the primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location, but we have 3 leads. An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to
Nasri?
Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Do we have anything else on Nasri?
Nothing more than what's in his dossier. If you can manage to make any contacts and find out more, we'd welcome it. We also tracked down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid.
I wonder how many of those DVDs are porn.
Thirdly,
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
any backup, sir?
Just Darcy on the comm.
Any backup, sir?
Funny, Mike. Darcy's enough. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and
It's
shut
a
down the
legitimate
radar
question. I wasn't
communications.
trying to be a smartass.
That's down. We can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
Uh,
And no backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.